science and pornography. Over our lives preside the great twin leitmotifs of the 20th century, sex and paranoia. Increasingly, our concepts of past, present, and future are being forced to revise themselves, just as they, past in social and psychological terms, became a casualty of Hiroshima and the nuclear age, so in its turn the future is ceasing to exist, devoured by the all-voracious present. We have annexed the future into the present, as merely one of those manifold alternatives open to us. Options multiply around us, and we live in an almost infantile world where any demand, any possibility, whether for lifestyles, travel, sexual roles, and identities, can be satisfied instantly. In addition, I feel that the balance between fiction and reality has changed significantly in the past. Decades, increasingly their roles are reversed. We live in a world ruled by fictions of every kind mass. Merchandising, advertising, politics conducted as a branch of advertising, the preempting of any original. Response to experience by the television screen. We live inside an enormous novel. It is now less and less necessary for the writer to invent the fictional content of his novel. The fiction is already there. The writer's task is to invent the reality. In the past, we have always assumed that the external world around us has represented reality, however confusing or uncertain, and that the inner world of our minds, its dreams, hopes, ambitions, represented the realm of fantasy and the imagination. These roles, it seems to me, have been reversed. The most prudent and effective method of dealing with the world around us is to assume that it is a complete fiction. Conversely, the one small note of reality left to us is inside our own heads. Freud's classic distinction between the latent and manifest content of the dream, between the apparent and the real, now needs to be applied to the external world of so-called reality.